Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
We're from France.
Is this your first visit to Japan?
Yes, it is.
Why did you decide to come to Japan?
It was my dream. I love the culture, the food, the fashion. And I study Japanese, the language.
Japanese?
Ai.
Do you speak Japanese?
少し日本語できます。
Wow! Why did you learn Japanese?
Because I love to learn new languages, so I wanted to study Japanese.
Wasn't there any difficulty to learn Japanese?
It's very difficult.
I think so. Do you have your favorite kanji?
I like the yume.
Yume?
Yume kanji.
Wow! Can you write it?
No, but I can recognize it.
How about you? Do you speak Japanese a little? No?
I know some words, but I can speak Japanese. I wish I could, but
You visited many Tokyo cities now. So which city is most impressive for you?
Shibuya.
Why?
The people, the big building.
Yeah.
I think maybe for me it's Ueno
Ueno?
because of the shrines
Yeah.
and the Sensoji. It's very impressive.
Yeah. I think Japanese city has originality each city. How is Harajuku?
It's very different, very colorful. A lot of crazy snacks.
Yeah. Have you tried any crazy snacks?
Yes, coins with cheese. Yes,
yeah.
the 10 yen coin. And the tornado, the
Yeah.
potato tornado.
How was it?
It was good. It was good.
Have you taken pictures?
Yes. And we have a little video.
Wow, nice. In Japanese, such videos say "baeru."
Baeru.
Baeru.
Okay.
What is your first impression of Japan?
It's quiet. The people
Quiet?
are quiet in the train, in public.
And very respectful, and I like it.
Wow.
Yes. Very impressive compared to other countries, and especially Western countries. People are like walking all around, and in Japan in line, so it's very impressive. And the streets are very clean.
Is there any inconvenient thing in Japan?
It's a bit hard for foreigners because you have to book a lot of places, but only through Japanese apps, and so it's sometimes when you want to visit things, it's a bit hard.
But you got so many things
Yes.
there. What did you buy today?
Sanrio free.
Sanrio.
Yes, Sanrio little socks and stationery.
Wow, that's good.
And I bought a Sanrio bag, socks too.
Sanrio character is famous in France.
Yes, very famous.
I think Hello Kitty is very worldwide.
Yes.
Other character is also
Yes,
famous.
My Melody and Cinnamon Roll are very
Oh,
famous as
really?
well because they are very cute.
And can you buy the goods, Sanrio of goods in France?
Some, but not as many.
Yeah.
And it's very expensive.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
Probably. Did you find anything you think it's the Japanese original one?
Yes, a lot of things.
Yeah, probably not. Especially which one is very impressive for you?
We were very impressed with the school
Yes.
and the uniforms and
School
yeah,
uniform.
and the way they are different from school to school. Also, we saw one morning we saw high schoolers going into school, and they were so serious and all greeting each other. And also, we were very surprised and happy. The hair color. People in Tokyo, they have very bright hair color.
Yes.
Yeah.
In Harajuku, in
Yeah.
La Forêt building, we saw so
Yeah.
many great hair.
Yeah. Is there any school uniform in France?
Maybe some very strict school as well have uniform, but it's very rare.
I think in this time, shopping in Japan is quite cheap. But is there anything you think it's very expensive in Japan?
Yes, it's a very specific answer, but the Jujutsu Kaisen merch is very expensive.
If Japanese ladies want to travel France and experience the very French one, what should we do or where should we visit?
I think the cutest places would be in Paris. Cliché places like Montmartre, probably Le Marais, which is like the kind of fashion and not the same type as Harajuku, but very fashionable area. To Japanese people that come to France to be ready, because French people can be rude and loud, so be ready.
Could you show me the first picture you took in Japan after the airport?
Yes.
So many pictures you took.
Yeah.
Passport.
It's the passport stamp.
And Mount Fuji is here.
Yes.
It was this one because
Ah,
it
so
was so
cute.
cute. It's so cute. I was like,
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
Australia.
How long have you been in Japan?
I've been here 6 weeks. She's been here 2 weeks.
You came here first
Yes, I was studying.
at the university,
So language school.
language school. So now you are learning Japanese.
Yes.
Oh, is this your first visit to Japan?
For me, yes, but it's my second.
Why did you decide to learn Japanese in Japan?
I like to live here one day and work.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'd like to learn the language.
Oh, what kind of job do you want to do?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe teaching English or yeah, I don't know. Still deciding.
Wow. Why you choose Japan?
I've always loved Japan, like Japanese food and the culture. I love pop culture like anime and manga.
Yeah, same for me. I love the food, the fashion,
Yeah.
the culture. It's a nice energy here.
Is there many chance to know Japanese culture in Australia?
There's Japanese food, like a lot
Yeah.
of sushi restaurants,
Oh, yeah.
but that's all really.
Yeah.
Being here is a lot better for experiencing the culture.
Yeah. So, do you have any favorite Japanese words or phrase?
There's like kanji I like sora, sky, I like mori.
Sora mori.
Sora mori.
Can you write them?
Yes, I can.
Oh, great. What is your first impression of Japan?
Oh, I love it. It's amazing. It's a beautiful place. The energy is so nice here. We'll definitely be coming back.
From where do you feel energy?
We're staying in Shinjuku, so it's a very energetic place there.
City itself.
Yes.
Especially where do you want to visit if you come back to Japan?
Hokkaido, Okinawa.
Okinawa. Oh, North Pole and
Yeah,
Southern Pole.
yes.
In Hokkaido, what do you want to do?
See a lot of like gardens, flower gardens, cherry blossom, see waterfalls.
Did you find anything you think it's the Japanese original one in Japan?
All of the food, I think here, it
Yeah.
tastes so much
Yeah.
better than other countries.
Definitely the food.
What Japanese food do you like most?
Probably ramen.
Ramen.
I
Yeah.
love sushi.
Sushi?
Sashimi.
Yeah.
About ramen, is there any ramen restaurant you want to visit again?
We went to Ichiran, so I would like to go there again before we go. That was really nice.
Oh,
yeah.
how about sushi?
I love sushiro.
Sushiro?
I've been there lots of times, but I'll keep going back.
It's very reasonable and
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
Have you visited Kurazushi and
Kura.
Hamazushi?
Hamazushi, I haven't visited. I've been to Kura, but I still like sushiro better.
Why do you think Sushiro is better than other
I think
sushi?
the sushi tastes
It
nicer.
tastes nicer.
Yeah.
The menu is bigger. There's more interesting things.
Yeah, you've been in Japan 6 weeks now. So, what do you think the Japanese essence is?
It's a hard question.
Yeah, the whole
Maybe the people.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think people like respect. Maybe everyone's so respectful and polite and cares about everyone else.
When do you feel Japanese people very respectful and polite?
I think when you need help, they're always willing to help you. Yeah, when you're in trouble or you're struggling with something.
If Japanese lady want to visit Australia and want to experience very Australian one, what should we do or where should we visit?
Definitely go to the beaches. Yeah.
Gold Coast?
Gold Coast is nice. Yeah.
Newcastle beaches,
Yeah.
Byron Bay beaches,
All the beaches are lovely. Yeah.
and lots of hiking and waterfalls in the forest. Yeah.
Could you show me the first picture you took in Japan after the airport?
That's my one. The
Wow.
bakery.
Why did you take this one?
Because it's so beautiful. Lots of yummy food.
Yeah. Is there any bakery like this in Australia?
No. And the stuff is not as yummy. So
Yeah.
we've loved all the bakeries here. So
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite things.
Mine was KFC.
Why did you take this one?
I just thought the shop looks so cute. It's so different to Australian KFC.
Really?
So
Small?
I sent it and I sent it to my
Yeah.
sister. I said, look at this.
Oh, you mean it's small?
Yeah.
It's small. It's like 2 stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Is it your first visit to Japan?
It is, yeah, first time.
Why did you decide to come to Japan?
I'm doing a working visa here, working holiday. So I'm working in Nozawa Onsen, doing a ski season. So I'm spending a few days in Tokyo and then going to see that. I've been told many things about Japan and I wanted to come see it.
Why did you choose Japan for your working holiday?
A few different reasons. One of them was that I made a friend at university back in England. He was on a year abroad in England and he grew up in Tokyo. And he just spoke really highly of Japan, and I'd never even been to Asia, so I kind of thought like it'd be cool just to go to the other side of the world, and Japan just seems so like futuristic and like ahead of everything, so I wanted to come see it.
You are coming to here for working holiday,
Yes,
and probably now the salary
yeah,
is very cheap, isn't it?
yeah, it's quite low, yeah.
But you choose Japan.
Yeah, just to experience it, but
Thank you.
I had some money saved up already as well,
Not
but yeah.
for money, but for experience.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not bothered
Right.
about earning money.
What kind of job do you do?
I'll be working in a cafe. So
Cafe?
yeah, making coffees, yeah, and
Wow.
food and stuff, and serving people.
Will you ski or snowboard?
I will, yeah. I prefer snowboarding.
Why did you choose Nozawa Onsen?
Well, I was looking at a few places. I knew I wanted to work on a ski resort, and I looked up on Hokkaido because that's got quite a few
Yeah.
up there as well. To be fair, I only chose Nozawa Onsen because I got offered a job there. And then after looking into it, I like the look of it. It seems like a nice, cute little village.
Have you ever take onsen?
No, I've never been in one. I'm excited about that. I think there's like 13 maybe, something like that. And they're all, a lot of them are free. So you can just go whenever you want,
Oh.
apparently.
So you can complete all of them.
Complete all of them, yeah, without running out of money. So that's
Wow,
good.
that's very nice.
Yeah,
What is your first impression of this country?
I like it. It's a bit more relaxed and peaceful. Even Tokyo, even though it's full of people, it doesn't feel too overwhelming and like it's not too loud and stuff. Quite nice. It's very welcoming.
How is Harajuku? Is it
Um,
quiet?
It's busier. It's busier. But it still feels you know quiet. It's not too loud. It's nice. So I'm currently doing some shopping for clothes because I have no clothes with me.
And if you want a new one,
Yeah.
he recommend the GU. It's kind of a Uniqlo store, but
Okay.
cheaper.
Okay.
Cheaper than Uniqlo and more fashionable than Uniqlo.
Oh really? Okay. Yes. Thank you.
If I or Japanese people visit England and
Yeah.
want to experience the very English one,
Mm-hmm.
what should we do or where should we visit?
Well, so I grew up in the north of England. So I grew up near Manchester. Yeah, which is very different to London and how many people think of the south of England. So I would definitely say go see London and check out all of that. But then I would say if you can, go up north, which not many people do, and go up and see Manchester and go on lots of walks because the countryside is really nice.
I'd like to visit someday Lake District.
The Lake District, so my grandma lives in the Lake District.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there any English food you recommend?
Probably not. I mean, a full English breakfast is quite nice, but that's it. Pies are good.
Meat pie.
Meat pie, yeah. You can get some nice pies. That would be probably the best.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
Sydney, Australia.
Is this your first visit Japan?
It is, yes.
How do you like this atmosphere of
It's
Japan?
beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a much different culture to what we have in Australia here. Yeah.
I saw the costume same as yours. So many people around here.
Yeah.
Is this your school trip?
Yes, it is. It's a music school trip. Yeah.
Music school.
Yeah.
are you a pianist?
I'm a guitarist actually.
So it's sightseeing or study?
We're doing some sightseeing, and then we're also looking at some other schools and going to visit them and checking out how they cooperate in their environments.
Why did you decide to participate in this program?
I mean, Japan is just an amazing place. I mean, we've heard a lot of good things about it, just from peers and family and friends. It's just an amazing nation with beautiful people and amazing culture.
So what image did you have before coming to Japan?
We were very excited. We thought it's an amazing place. Yeah, we know about all the shopping here and all the beautiful sightseeing. Cherry blossoms, unfortunately, not in season, but yeah, Mount Fuji. Yeah.
Did you find anything you interested in around Harajuku?
We find just in general the amount of people around here fascinating, because in Sydney we have a fair amount of people, but we don't really control it, I believe, as well as you do here, because there's a lot more traffic.
In this trip, what are you looking forward to doing or seeing most?
We love interacting with the Japanese people. You know, beautiful insight on our, much different to what our people in Australia, different culture, different perspectives, beliefs. So yeah, it's good to understand their perspectives and how they live.
So in this trip, do you have any chance to communicate with Japanese students or Japanese people?
We will get to see some schools and interact with the students there.
I think Sydney have so many Japanese tourists.
They do have quite a few, yeah.
There. What image do you have to the people from Japan to the Sydney?
We know they're very kind. Morally, they're very stuck in their morals. A lot of strong beliefs that we also think are good. Very diverse in Sydney, also quite diverse here, but yeah, it's quite different. Yeah.
Is there anything especially you impressed or very fascinated?
The technology, I think.
Technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's much more advanced, I believe, than what we have in Australia at the moment. Engineering here, beautiful. The buildings, very well designed and constructed. Yeah.
Since when have you got interested in Japan?
Over the past year or so, I've been looking into it more and more, and the people and how they behave, how they act, what they're interested in. Yeah.
Yeah. From what did you learn about Japan? For example, anime or book or watching YouTube or...
I've seen a lot of countryside stuff around the outskirts of Tokyo and how people function there, and yeah, I found that quite fascinating too.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So, thank you so much. Thank you for your interview. 動画の方楽しんでいただけたでしょうか？少しでも面白いな、また見たいなと思っていただけましたら、チャンネル登録、高評価の方よろしくお願いいたします。英語もインタビューもまだまだ未熟な私ですが、皆様に楽しんでいただけるように勉強していきますので、率直な感想やテーマのご要望などコメント欄にお待ちしております。